We're going to have Tim play a couple more tunes and then we're going to take a little break. We're going on through till 10 p.m. So stick around, don't disappear on us after that.
I'm going to do this song. This song goes out to a gal who lives out in Portland, Oregon. Anybody from Portland out there? All right, good. I hate that place.
I've been there.
Yeah, I've been there too. I just don't like it that much.
It's pretty vast.
This girl happens to be Rebecca's best friend, and she got a degree in philosophy or psychology or something like that. And every time she comes and visits, she always wants to talk about that kind of shit. I just want to go to the bar.
You know, if you screw up psychotherapist and you spell it wrong, it says something pretty good.
Oh, wow.
Psycho the rapist.
Yeah. Anyway, I've actually written 2 songs for this girl. One song was called Your Face Smells Like Beef. We're not going to do that one tonight.
Come on, you can't say that about
No,
doing
I can't
it.
do that one. I need a synthesizer for that song. Very syncopated. Like super 80s. But this song's called I Know Things You Read About. Goes like this. I know things you read about, like how to flay a speckled trout and how to dress a wild boar and how to lay a tile floor. I ain't saying I'm a millionaire, but I can build a spiral stair. No PhD, I ain't got much clout, and I know things you read about. Got 2 hands with scrapes and scars, poured cement, twisted on your bar, changed timer belts on a foreign car, help babies and save hurt birds. Got 2 feet, they are my slaves. They always go right where I say. They're driven surfboards down a giant wave and they can't even read a word. Got 2 I see clear as day. They've seen some things along the way. They've seen people die and babies made right in front of me. Got 2 ears, heard laughs and screams, ring a bit from a noise machine. They still hear good if I keep them clean. That's just like my mom told me. I know things you read about, like how to play a speckled trout and how to dress a wild boar and how to lay a tile floor. I ain't saying I'm a millionaire, but I can build a spiral stair. No PhD, I ain't got much clout, but I know things you read about. Yeah, I love the way you look at me when you find out I ain't dumb as I seem. I'm just like you and you're just like me. Let's all just get along. Cause I got a heart and it bleeds for you. It's why I do the things I do. It ain't worth knowing if it ain't true. Let's all just sing along. Go on, everybody. I know things you read about, like how to play a speckled trout and how to dress a wild boar and how to lay a tile floor. I ain't saying I'm a millionaire, but I can build a spiral stair. No PhD, I ain't got much clout, and I know things you read about. Yeah, I know things you read about. I should have brought the words.
I thought I had it until speckled trout.
That's what they all say.
You can do a lot of things people read about, I can tell.
You can, huh? I always ask people if they can tell that I'm of above average intelligence, and they just say no, they can't tell at all.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. What you're doing there, you're a genius.
Well, thank you.
You're a genius songwriter, buddy. Let me hear it. So, I don't care what PhD in rocket science you got. That's rocket scientist on a guitar over it.
Woo woo!
I wrote this song in Costa Rica, and I was on my honeymoon. We were there for a month. It was a good honeymoon. Second wife. Yeah. I don't know if my first wife, I don't think we had a honeymoon. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was my fault. But
That might have been a money moon.
Maybe that's why she was your first wife.
could be. We're staying at this place, and was trying to watch the sun go down because I like to watch the sun go down when I'm there. And these people were in the way throwing a football, and they weren't locals, they weren't Ticos, but I ran down there and just tell them to get out of the way. And it was who's that guy in that? There's a movie with Denzel Washington where he's a cop, he's a bad cop.
Oh yeah.
And
Awesome movie, dude.
No, that's Hawkins.
Training
Hawk.
Training Day.
Ethan.
Ethan Hawke. It was Ethan Hawke. I went down there and yelled at Ethan Hawke. Long story short.
Did you see him in that movie? You're like, yeah, no, can you move over?
Yeah, I'm trying to take a picture.
Yeah. That's
And Julianne Moore was with him. She wasn't with him, but they were vacationing on their families because we were sitting there another day and he lost his keys. He came running in. He's like, anybody seen my keys? And it's amazing. He's only about this tall. If you ever see him.
What happened? Did you finish telling him when you saw him? Did you stop and realize he didn't say anything, or did you tell him? And then if you did, what did he say?
Now, I walked down there. I saw it was Ethan Hawke, and I kind of told Rebecca. I said, I think that's that guy from that movie because I didn't know his number. I mean, I didn't know his name. So, yeah.
His best movie is Great Expectations.
Love that movie.
Anyway, Rebecca and I were hanging out. We went out one night, and it was a real nice night, real swanky restaurant. We got a lot to drink, and that night she got very, very sick. I thought she got sick from drinking, and I figured I'd write a song about how whiskey's getting harder to drink. But she had food poisoning. But I like the song about whiskey, so I'll do that.
That sounds better to work. Make it work. Tika Belly.
Yeah, I remember the old days when life was a blank page and strawberry wine didn't make my head hurt. Sleeping on the hard floor was a good night, and then I got to sleep. I can't do that no more. Now I got a nice bed, my back aches and my brain's dead, and I'm feeling I'm right on the brink. I'm getting some signs that might be closer to my time. Whiskey's getting harder to drink. I was riding high up on a bar stool, fell off like a damn fool. In the bathroom, I held up the wall. I fell down on the ground to get up and realize my James Dean walk was nowhere around. Now I'm drinking light beer with the feeling I don't belong here, and that's embarrassing. I don't know what to think. Just all those years of hard falls means I need another Tylenol, 'cause whiskey's getting harder to drink. So my doctor gave me prescribed pills to help with these new ills, but I'm thinking none of them work. I took walks, it made my knees hurt, tried swimming and I sank. Next I'll be wearing a skirt. That's probably not a good thing to talk about now, but anyways. I had to quit my class for stretching, taught by an old gal named Gretchen. I tried the health food and that shit made me stink. I need a new routine to wipe this old slate clean. Whiskey's getting harder to drink. Somebody fetch me a Tylenol to help with these old falls. Whiskey's getting harder to drink.
I'm sure you know about whiskey. I can relate to that. I'm sure it's getting harder. Not that I've known for a while. But all right, guys, we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. At ease. Go do whatever you want.
Thank you guys for sticking around and listening. That's right.
Thank you so much.
Listen, you guys are awesome.
That's awesome. Oh my God. You made me cry. You made me cry. Hey, that's here. That's I didn't see you back there. You outside? Cool. All right. going out.